Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful Virgo family of light. I hope you guys are doing great. Sending you much love. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, let us know that you're new so we can welcome you in. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I do love you very much. And know that you were created with love, you are love, and feel good about it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Mahogany. Hey, Leonore. We got a member in the house. Hey, Patina. Brenda. Hey, honey. Welcome, welcome. So today is December the 5th. 20 more days and it's Christmas and it's going to go like that. Hey, Gianna. Get ready. Ciao, Bella. Ciao. Hey, Monique. So yeah, this month is going to go fast. Penny, we got another member in the house. All the earth angels are gathering up. Hey, Maria. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing? Yeah, I read your comment. Going through the dark night of the soul is not fun, but it's you'll go through it and you'll come out much better. You really will. And you'll know more of yourself too. And you'll get down to the deep rooted stuff that needs to be either released or healed or whatever. It's all about, just releasing and coming out stinking brand new, sweetheart. Okay? So it'll be fine. I'm here. We all love you. We're supporting you. We all go through it. It's, don't feel like different or be hard on yourself about it. We all go through it at one point or another. But it really gives us a chance to really deal with our emotions, our feelings, our healing, right? And then what's next? You come out renewed for the next step in your life. Okay, sweetheart? So I'm cheering you on. I'm praying for you. Everything will be great. Hey, Candy. I love you too, honey. You know I do. You know I do. Hey, Carrie. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Michelle. New Orleans is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, all my lovelies. I hope you don't mind. I made myself some chamomile tea because I was noticing yesterday I was kind of losing my voice. So I'm just kind of, I put honey in there instead of sugar. And I'm just trying to, that went down the wrong way. Just trying to keep everything healthy and working fine here. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, sweetheart. Happy Thursday. Now I'm going to sneeze. Oh my God. What's happening here? Anyways. So, Virgo, you are, I'm going to reenact this, say it again here. You're really trying to find that balance and you understanding that. Oh, that went the wrong way. You're really trying to find, to come from a way of love. And, you are, thank you. Hey, Angel 1111, our moderator and our Earth Angel. You're trying to really just, something's triggering you. I don't know. I'm going to sneeze again. See, I'm saying the truth. Something's triggering you and you need to catch it and you have to understand why, right? I did your timeless reading today. It was very interesting that you really just have to stop thinking. And I'm going to sneeze. I'm telling you, you really have to stop thinking so negative, about relationships and love, right? And just allow yourself to feel and be in the here and now, right? And try to find that balance, right? It's so important that you finally do that. Oh my. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So, this new thing, not for all of you, the ones that are starting something new, you're continuing to do what you're doing, and you really are excited about starting something new. Now, the whole problem is, though, you're feeling like, yeah, I make plans. I say, okay, tomorrow I'm going to get this started. I'm going to get this going. And then something happens, right? Or I've got this to do and that to do and this to do, and it gets postponed again. And I also feel there's a little bit of wanting to do it, but then somehow, I don't know, I won't say afraid. You got to push through that, whatever that is. Okay? And start getting it done now, Virgo, because it will bring you abundance. It will bring you an extra income. Okay? So try to make time for that. I know it's difficult. By the end of the day, you're going, okay, so I'm going to start. When I get everything else done, I'm going to get it done. But by that point, you're tired. But, and try not to overdo it as well. So tonight, you may put some hours in just to get things going here. A lot of you are learning something new. And it's good. It's about either learning something new or creating something new. Maybe for those of you that are creating something new, maybe the delay is for you, you don't feel like your space is adequate, or maybe you have to make time to organize that space so that it feels good to you when you start doing it. So maybe that's why we've been seeing the decluttering and organizing and tidying up the house in our readings, right? The space just has to be right for you to be able to really dive in and do what you want to do. So maybe we need to do that first. We got to kind of roll up our sleeves, right? Good morning, Eve Fisher. Roll up our sleeves, get our space right, and then we can start. Then we're going to feel good about starting, right? Because I feel right now the way you feel is like a part of it is has to be done here. Then you've got to go over there, something like that. And it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right for you. The space has got to be right. It's got to be organized. You got to have everything that you need. For a lot of you feel like you don't have everything that you need. There's some small things that are missing, right? I think like you'd want to have like a full palette in front of you, right? And I'm not talking about painting. I'm talking about, have absolutely everything that you need so that you could just get into that creativity and flow. All right. But we got to start somewhere, right? So start, Virgo, start. All right, here we go, family. We are going to use the white light oracle today. All right. And we'll see what card comes out, and I will read it for you just so we can switch it up a little bit. So I call upon the divine. I call Stevie. Good morning, honey. What are you saying? Chaos blocks flow. Yeah, right. I know. Organization is key. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon the Ascended Masters. I call upon our whole angelic team. I call upon our ancestors, the ones that love us, protect us, guide us, watching us from up above. Also giving us their inner experience and knowledge. We thank them in advance for being here in our sacred space. And we ask that you give us one card today for our highest guidance, healing, anything that we need to be made aware of at this time. For Virgo, please. One card for the sign of Virgo. One card for the sign of Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. I'm hearing it hasn't touched that card yet. For Virgo, sometimes we just have to be patient. for Virgo, please? So what is it, angels? It's sticking together with the other cards because it's a new deck, it looks like. For Virgo. It's almost ready to come out. For Virgo, please, angels. Let's try it this one. For Virgo, please, one card for Virgo's highest guidance. There we go. Number 28, epsilon modulation. Oh, we actually have two. And we have bath cold, but I'm going to take the one that's up on top because that's what they're telling me to do. Okay, so number 28. Number 28, family. Let's see what we need to hear today. Number 28, epsilon modulation. Gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with the external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Embrace the spiritual beauty within. Reaching inspired spiritual heights requires commitment to developing powerful, deep roots. A mature, creative offering. Hold on, family. Takes longer to produce than that which is swiftly supplanted by whatever is next. To embrace the patience required for such building, surrender the need for immediate gratification. We must become so confident in the authenticity and value of our process that we are not in need of external evidence to bolster our courage. We can enjoy validation along the way, but must not turn away if it is absent for some time, especially if those around us appear to be moving faster. With such confidence and courage, we will be able to deepen and slow our breath and our restless nature and allow for the inner workings of our souls to manifest beautiful, healing magic. This oracle asks you to ground yourself, believe in your potential, commit to your path, and be patient so great things can happen for you. Although the flash of stunning insight happens in an instant, it follows a complex orchestration of purification and preparation. There is genius in patience and perseverance. They are the hallmarks of nature's long game of breathtaking, diverse creative display. When we immerse ourselves in the sacred feminine wisdom that underpins, Mother Nature's creativity, we live differently. We allow ourselves not to know what is coming next, to not need to have the entire picture before we trust things are going to work out. We use our power to attune and allow rather than to direct and demand. We shift from ego to soul, and in doing so, can embody our divine potential. This oracle asks you to trust in what is happening in your life. It doesn't need to make sense in order for you to benefit from it. Epsilon brain waves are extremely slow, and their frequency is lower than conventional equipment can measure. They are indicative of the way the brain operates outside of the usual modes of thinking, as per the dictates of mass consciousness. In epsilon state, the brain teaches its lowest and slowest between zero point 0.5 hertz and just above 0 hertz. In that place, extraordinary states of consciousness are assessed, including a pure awareness of the nature of being, the deepest levels of insight, and the bliss of spiritual emptiness. This oracle asks you to switch off and I can't talk today. Tune in. Sorry, family. The greater perspective you'll find can bring you tremendous peace. It is fascinating that when in a super low epsilon, the brain produces effects similar to that of the hyper gamma state, and even faster, over 100 hertz. The brain operates in the sacred feminine territory of loops and spirals rather than linear progression, and at this point of extreme polarity, there is reconnection and an experience of unity that shatters the extreme tension of difference. The super fast patterns appear to be riding on the super low epsilon modulation. In epsilon, we find the wisdom of the yogis of India, who taught that in sitting still, we overtake those who are running. This oracle asks you to put your faith in the spiritual power of your path. Dictate yourself to your dedicate yourself to your personal development and seek out the loving presence of those upon the earth and in spirit who nurture your heart and protect your soul. Healing process. Here we go. As you settle into the comfortable position, connect consciously to your breath as it flows in and out. When you are ready, close your eyes and relax. Focus on the breath, allowing it to become deeper and slower, perhaps even with a slight pause after inhalation and a slight pause after exhalation. As you relax, the pauses may lengthen. Allow this to be natural and unforced. When you are ready, allow your awareness to gently and respectfully center itself within your physical brain. You can intend, visualize, imagine, or feel that there are subtle gears or dials in your brain. Your brain knows how to shift gears and turn down dials so it can move from everyday awareness into a more relaxed state. As those gears shift or dials turn, relaxation increases into positive and euphoric feelings. Excess energy, perhaps excess heat or inflammation, begins to disperse throughout your body, discharging through the hands and feet. This allows for further pleasurable relaxation of the brain and a sense of powerful stillness spreading through the brain and the body. A peaceful field of energy begins to radiate out from your brain in all directions. This happens naturally to the degree that it is appropriate and helpful for you now. Rest here for as long as you wish. When you are ready to emerge, slowly return by focusing on the surface of your skin and the flow of the breath. Allow the breath to deepen and become stronger. Complete your process by grounding and hydrating your body. This is great. So they're giving us, they're telling us what's going on, and then they're telling us how to fix it. This is nice. I'm sorry I was stumbling. I don't know what's going on. Are we in retrograde still or something? I don't know. Okay. So it's about getting ourselves right. You're in Southern California, Angel? I didn't know that. You're in Chicago, Steve? Cool. Awesome. All right. So I hope tomorrow I don't fumble. I probably won't, but I did today, and I'm sorry. But this is good. So basically, we got to just get ourselves in a peaceful state, right? And we've been seeing that, right, all week about the overthinking and feeling like nothing's going to change and coming up with scenarios that, it's time to stop thinking like that. Hey, Zach, 911. Hey, sweetheart. Let's see what the angels want to say. All right, so we got to pay attention to these. It's going to help us heal somehow. Tell me something good. Okay, here we go. For Virgo, please, angels. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Here we go. Here's your message from the angels, and then we'll get into our cards. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are with this new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that this is a new opportunity for rebirth. You will be called into two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. There we go. Is that in focus? It will get in focus. There we go. It's trying to get into focus, family. Okay? So, there you go. So maybe there was something that you were wanting to do, and it just wasn't the right time. And here it comes. Here it comes again the second time around. Maybe because you've healed, maybe because you've learned, maybe because you're ready now. Yeah. Yeah. So get ready. And they're also letting you know that there's some kind of abundance coming to you too. I think that abundance, though, is coming in to take you on the next journey of your life, Virgo. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please. Thank you, Spirit. Here comes that abundance again, family. All right, here we go, family. Hi, Divine Siren. Good morning, Earth Angel. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Picture that. Keep that image in your mind, Virgo. Yes, you can. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So it could be, too, that you may be coming together here. Relationships, they don't have to be like romances, right? There could be friends as well. It could be, too, some kind of collaboration I'm hearing. So it definitely has to do with that, because the next card out is embracing and nourishing the creative aspect of my mind. So you're coming together here. Some kind of abundance is going to be formed through some kind of connection, collaboration here, and it all has to do with your creativity. I feel when this may take off, you may let something else go, or maybe something wasn't working out, and maybe now you're looking at things from a different perspective here. Maybe you took a situation for granted, and now you're looking at things from a different approach, and maybe you realize how much it does mean to you. You do have somebody around you here, a friend, and they're in your life for a reason, Virgo. Okay? And I really feel it's really to help you heal from any kind of fear that you may have. They could trigger you. They could tell you some truth, right? Maybe they're there to kind of hold your hand, give you that, what's the word I'm looking for? Encouragement. So you're learning to replace fear and having more hope and more faith. I also feel here, Virgo, that you understand that whole thing of being fearful about certain relationships is because people were not honest with you. They were not honest with you. But you know you can count on you, though, right? To be honest with you. So I feel a lot of that's coming from that too, that fear. Because you know not everybody is as honest as you are, right? People lie, people cheat. So don't don't worry about what they're doing. Just I still feel even though you may be surrounding yourselves with certain individuals or relationships, you still know that somehow there's a part of you that still needs to protect your heart. And you're going to do that just for your own well being. I think you're participating in everything, but you're still, this is the Stevie card. Um, but you're still protecting your heart. You are. Just in case, right? You know, just like I'm telling you to release those 10 of Wands, right? That emotional baggage. Let down that wall too, because you'll find yourself being more in the flow and more at peace, right? Instead of constantly having to feel like you have to watch everything. And you understand, it'll bring you a sense of relief as well. You just have to say to yourself, hey, you know, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Yeah, it's going to hurt, whatever. But I also know that if something doesn't work out, then it's not for me. Right? Right. And if it works out, then hey, you wasted all that time worrying about it, right, Virgo? I'm just saying. All right, here we go, family. Let's see what this is all about. Again, with that abundance, it's about your mindset. So if you think you're going to be abundant, you will be abundant. It will happen in the future. Okay? The more positive you are, the closer you'll be able to draw that in. So you got to feel it, think it, see it, kind of like that. Speak it, right? So you'll experience that. I also feel a lot of you're changing career paths. It's leading you to a higher direction with a lot of positive changes happening to help support what you want. Could be your passions, your priorities, your life purpose here. Okay? So trust in those changes here and release the old and come into the new here. You're being supported, though. You need to know every step of the way. I also feel here that you may be coming up with a lot of ideas. Spirit is, you know, giving you ideas and different things, or you're seeing things or hearing things that interest you here. But they're saying, look, you know, just bring those ideas to life, at least one. I feel you're really praying, a lot of you, and you're dreaming here that you know that you'd have more abundance or anything like that here. I feel something is going to be shown to you in your dreams, some kind of idea, an answer to your solution here, Virgo. So they're going to be helping you manifest your dreams from the dream state into reality here. And again, I'm seeing here that you're going to feel more better and more focused here when you actually get things organized and clear out the clutter from your living and workspace here. Okay. And maybe too, you have to keep your schedule a little uncluttered as well. But they're kind of reinstating what I said from the very beginning here. Hey, Manon. Okay. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So, you may feel like you need to withdraw, or you've been spending some time alone, and it's really given you a chance to, maybe focus more on the things that you want to focus on, realize what you truly do want. Hey, A Squad. Hey, sweetheart. So that's a good thing. Maybe you really needed it. Maybe you needed to catch up on some rest, right? Maybe you just needed to go back to that feeling of being more in the flow and doing things at your own pace instead of constantly being rushed by others and responsibilities and this and that and this, sometimes you just need maybe a couple of days of downtime, right? Still doing what you need to do, but like I said, at your own pace, not because people are expecting things from you. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. Clarity and guidance, please, from our spirit guides. There goes one. There goes two. For Virgo. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. They're telling me no, there's more. For Virgo. Hey, Angela D. Hey, honey. So glad you're all here. I love y'all. For Virgo. For Virgo, thank you. Okay. So let's get these in the order that they came out, shall we? This was the last one. Okay, I really love these cards because, I love all my cards, right? But with this particular deck here, as all of them, it kind of gives you a way of kind of healing everything from a spiritual level here. So it's really time for you to step out of your shell and start shining here. And instead of being constantly stressed out, anxiety, overthinking and everything, try it, to just give peace a chance instead of all this other stuff. You got to have faith that the divine is going to lead the way for you too. And when you come from a place of love, that's what you're going to receive as well. All right. You have to see everything with the loving eyes, with no judgment, with no, criticizing another person or anything like that, right? And also, the love, that surrounds you as well, not just in people, right? And when you feel like you don't know, it's really about not trying to get the approval of other people, but of God, okay? Or the divine here. And if it was about doing everything that people want you to do, then you wouldn't be Christ's servant here. If it was all about people pleasing, right? It's not like that. It's really not like that. So all you got to worry about is the way you are on a daily basis, the way you live your life, right? I keep telling you don't need anybody's approval, and you don't have to overdo it to people please to get people to, all you got to worry about is them up there. Okay? And it's really about acknowledging the truth, right? It's like, well, how do they live their lives up there, right? So if you can acknowledge the truth of the right way to live your life here, then the truth will set you free. I also feel they are showing you things, but are you acknowledging what they're showing you, Virgo? Because maybe they are showing you some truth about yourself, about others. Good job, Steve. All right, so let's go with clarifying situations, please. What is the message for Virgo for today, please? Balance. You may be doing way too much. It's saying it's okay to put some stuff down. Let them find their own place. Virgo. You may have to set up boundaries with certain people here. Okay? And it's really about putting the focus on your self-care. All right? And it's time for you to venture out. It's time for you to take a risk. And you're not going to know unless you take that leap of faith, or at least if you try, you're not going to know how far it's saying here that you can go. Okay? So taking calculated risks yields rewards and confidence here. So what do you guard too much, Virgo? Is there certain things that you're feeling and you don't say them because you're trying to keep the peace here, or you don't want anybody to get upset with you? It's actually asking you, is it time to speak your truth here? So just ride the waves, be in the flow, and allow life to just flow. It's also saying here to accept what you have while taking a stand for what you really want. Unseen forces are helping you to succeed. You need to know that Spirit does have your back. So it's really about now summoning up the courage, the strength to push forward, Virgo, and to have that courage to break through any kind of barriers that have been in your way. Okay? There's nothing wrong with doing something different or starting something new here. It's never, and if something has come to an ending, don't be afraid to start again from you, because I'm telling you that the universe will always provide for you, Virgo. It will. So don't get so thin that, you're not seeing straight here now. If you've encountered like a job loss or something like this, right? Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, please? Thank you. So again, they're telling you your self-confidence you can get from the divine by believing in them, by having faith, right? And knowing that everything is going to be A-okay. I feel for a lot of you, when it comes to your emotions or some kind of relationship here too, use the divine to help you heal, to mend your heart, to find your sense of peace, to be able to let go of whatever's been holding you back from experiencing love again, Virgo, in whatever capacity that it comes in. I also feel here that there could be something here that my Virgos, it's not for all of you, could be something toxic that you're doing to your body or around you, within you here, and you're having a very hard time trying to overcome that here. You're going to find your strength through them in order to release those toxins that are around you or within you here. Again, they're telling me to tell you it's happening because there's a lot of still deep emotional things that you have inside of you that still need to be released. And maybe that's why you're relying on something here to make everything okay instead of really doing the work and releasing whatever. So you're kind of hurting yourself because you're still experiencing something here, or your mind always goes back to some bad experience or something like that, they're telling me. So that needs healing. And once you can heal that, I feel you won't have to be dependent on something to make you feel better, Virgo. Okay? Because really what they want you to do is to sparkle and shine. Okay? And through this deep emotional healing, you will come out of this and sparkle and shine. And you will clean out the toxins that are around you or within you here. You may not have all the answers when it comes to your love life. They're also telling you you don't have the answers. You don't know how it's going to land up. So just give it to them. Give it to them for answers, for healing, and to find the way. I do feel here that it is a spiritual connection for a lot of you. It's gone through its ups and downs and tribulations here. You feel some deep connect with this person. And the spirit is telling you, look, you really got nothing to worry about here, Virgo. I think you're getting, some of you are getting jealous. Some of you are getting in this place of not trusting. And your person hasn't really done anything. This is all your mind doing all of this, right? Maybe because you're afraid. Maybe because you're afraid of getting hurt, Virgo. They're asking you to go towards what you love, your passion, your purpose here. Find that perfect balance again. Spirit is here. They're so around you, Virgo, you have no idea. They're bringing you well-being. They're bringing you protection, right? They're giving you your spiritual gifts. I mean, they're doing so much, right? They're trying to guide you every single which way they possibly can, And I also feel that sometimes they're even showing you 1, 2, 3, 4 times until you finally get it, or you remember the dream, or something like this. Anyways, they're also trying to help you and guide you so that you can mend and heal your heart as well. They're also giving you massive intuition at this time here. Very important that you communicate how you feel in all your relationships here. I feel when it comes to what your life path is, your divine purpose, you really need to stand in your divine power now. You also have to be gentle with yourself, Virgo. I think you're giving yourself a lot less credit than you deserve. Now, I don't know. There's some past person coming in, some new person coming in. You're already with your person. But whoever this is that's coming into your life, or you feel like I'm talking about this person right now, this is all part of your spiritual path. This is supposed to happen. And it's okay for you to feel everything that you feel. Again, if you take really good care of yourself, Virgo, you will see the results of that. Wellness is here for the taking here. But you've got to make sure that you take those appropriate steps too, so that you are standing in the best health possible. So what does that mean? Anything that could be harmful to your body, let's try to eliminate that now, okay? And your faith, staying strong in your faith and your courage will help you overcome whatever this is, okay? Prosperity is also coming towards you here. I'm telling you, clear out the negativity that's around you or that you're thinking here. Think positive. There is a victory to be had here, all right? And I feel through this celebration or this victory, good things will come. I also feel that you've made a lot of progress when it comes to forgiveness. Maybe it's not completely gone, but you're working on it. And the forgiving part and letting go, from one situation to the other from the past, slowly, 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 one by one, you're releasing whatever those events were in your life. Okay. And I feel that you're not going to allow anything that anybody has done to you make you change who you are, right? Or to get you to not be loving and giving, or to not be authentic in your way of being. No, quite the contrary. So you are making progress. You are learning to forgive here. And no matter what has happened, nothing is going to change who you are. I mean, that's how a lot of you are looking. A lot of you are still holding on to that resentment, that bitterness, that sadness, a lot of you are not, though. A lot of you are like, no, I'm still going to be who I am. I understand everything. I understand my part, their part. I know I need to forgive this now because it's not doing me any good, but I'm still going to remain who I am, right? That's not going to change me. See, and you're being really honest and truthful with yourself here. And again, we see you going towards your divine life purpose here. I feel really one chapter, one thing is closing out. Could be a pattern. Maybe you're repeating the same karmic pattern over and over again. That's come to a close. You've gotten that lesson. You're done here. And now it's time for your prayers to be answered. And those prayers that are being answered are protected by the divine. So stop stressing out. Go get some rest. Go recharge, Virgo, here. Something is going to become very clear to you. It's going to blow your mind. It really is. They're going to show you something. You're going to experience something. And what is that? Divine intervention. Okay? God sends miracles, right, to answer your sincere prayers. And that's what's going to blow your mind. The way it comes and how it comes and how much it is. Oh, and you're going to be very, very busy. And I see you socializing, joining in with like-minded people here. And you understand it's okay for you to be different than everyone else. That's perfectly fine too. There is somebody, though, around you that is toxic that you need to let go of now. And maybe they're toxic in the way that they distract you from your spiritual path. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's being done deliberately. Maybe it happens really because it's like a test of your will, right, Virgo? You're telling me to go here. But we know how that goes, right? People are not on the same vibration. A lot of people are not. And they try to create blockages and distractions and everything else. I don't know if they necessarily know that they're doing it, but I don't think they're deliberately doing it, but you know what I mean, right? Hey, Darlene. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo. Nice. So you are transforming on a personal level. You're reaching up to that top of that mountain. And Spirit is saying to you, yes, baby, it's time for you to take back, replenish whatever was taken here. Fill up that well again, whether it's love, whether it's abundance, whether it's your health, all of the above. It's time. It's time for you to stand in your power and pull all that back in for yourself. For Virgo. The well is going to get replenished now, Virgo. Okay? It's all about you having confidence here. And it's in regards, wow, it's in regards to a new beginning that you're having. You will be the benefactor of abundance here. I'm telling you, but you're going to have to give back too and be generous and be in a place of grace too. It's not just about receiving here. Okay? So if there was some kind of lack or worry, right? Or, maybe I'm talking to a Virgo here that was feeling any kind of lack, that's about to get replenished now. So it's really about you going towards what you're passionate about, what you truly have in your heart space, what you want for yourself here. All right. I do feel that you're going to get the bigger picture here when it comes to some kind of soul contract that you've had here. I also feel here that there has been somebody who has been making you wait or slowing things down for you. This person is actually a dream thief. Trying to slow everything down for you here. And like I said, I don't think they're doing it deliberately. Maybe they are. Maybe they're jealous, Virgo. I don't know. But I feel some of you know there is somebody around you that shouldn't be around you. And if you were to let them go, I'm going to say it straight. You know that once you let this person go, everything would change for the better for you. How many agree with me right now? Subconsciously, I don't know, intuitively, you know this. You just know that the moment you would let go of a particular individual, that everything would get so much better for you. You know it, you sense it, you feel it in every part of your body. But then there's the other part of you that doesn't want to believe that that's true, right? Right. So which one is it? Let's get some information on this dream thief, okay? And then I'll get into your readings. The ones that you guys want. So what is the deal with this dream thief and this waiting? Which deck do I want, Spirit? Saying this one. Who is this? What is this? See, that dream thief is stopping you from having this creative new start. Can you give us some kind of zodiac sign or something? What is this? What is this? Oh. So it's somebody, okay. So it's somebody who says they want to do for you. They want to create with you. But that's not really the truth. There's actually envy there. There's actually gossip there. Whereas you don't feel like you have to be in competition with anybody, right? You're happy for everybody's successes and what they're doing. This particular person is not like this. They're not like you, Virgo. It's like, oh, Virgo, you're doing good. They may not say it, right? But they don't want that for you because their first reaction is, well, why isn't it happening for me? Signs I'm seeing: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius. So Virgo, I think when you finally get it, you're going to leave. You're just going to leave. You're going to understand that you're free to go. You're really free to go. And you're free to go towards your happiness and, happy. You're free to go from this particular situation. You have learned from the past. Now you understand that a new pathway is opening up for you, and it does have to do with your spiritual journey. And your healing too. Somebody here has really been stopping you, pretending to care about you, love you here, Virgo. And that's why whatever this is that's coming in for you will not come in for you while this person's around. And again, I've got that same message coming out in tarot. Yeah, Virgo. I see you standing up for yourself here. I really do. I really do. So Spirit is planning this big to bring you everything that you lost, Virgo. Okay? And maybe about getting that big picture about your soul contract here. This is what you're understanding now. That it's only caused you delays. And you've had to wait for your luck and your perfect timing coming in because somebody was in the way of this coming. It was not meant for them. They cannot go with you on this path, Virgo. They can't. Okay? So that's what I'm saying there. I hope these messages helped you all today. If they did, hit that like, leave me a comment as well, family. Okay. And let's start getting into the readings now, shall we? Okay. So first up, I've got Angel 1111. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, honey. They're saying Stevie's deck for you. For Angel 1111, please. For Angel 1111. And thank you again for those of you that got me gifts for Christmas. The cards are wonderful because it's not only for me, but we get to share them with the family too, which is nice. So I thank you. For Angel 1111, please. For Angel 1111, spiritual messages for Angel 1111. What does she need to know at this time? For Angel 1111. For Angel 1111, please. Okay. So this is interesting. Here. It really has to do with your abundance and what your priorities are. And they're also telling you here to get rid of certain friendships that are not healthy to be around you at this time. Your abundance flow is being affected by these people whom you are spending time. So be discerning about your associations and your relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. They're also telling you here to feel the gratitude for what you already have, right? Because it helps you to get centered in your heart space here. Okay, instead of worrying here. Okay. Just really think, what are you grateful for right now? Right? And keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover how the universe will be generous with you here. They're also saying for you to stay focused and to really make what is of importance to you your priority right now. Because when you put your, put your focus wherever you put your focus, that's what you're going to see flourish. You will get the outcome that you're looking for here. Okay? And there's no reason for you to worry about it or anything like that. Just give it the time and the attention that it needs for you to keep moving forward and giving you those things that you actually deserve here. Even if you take a small amount of time and devote your time to what your priorities are, you will still see a difference here. You're going to have to block out any kind of distractions here. All right. So it's about balancing out your schedule, your work environment, whatever you need to do there to bring things into balance here. Okay. Maybe it's, your phone ringing all the time, or, people sending you messages in Messenger, or whatever. Those are all distractions, especially when you're trying to get focused. So you may have to avoid those things that distract you when you're trying to focus on the things that are of importance, okay? I feel here if you've had any kind of worries, right? Or any kind of fear when it comes to you worrying if you're going to be successful or anything like that. Those kind of thoughts, those kind of feelings should no longer control you. Okay, be free of those fears. Okay, just send them up to the divine here. You got nothing to fear. It's saying, you and every other successful person has gone through their struggles. It's no different. You will work through them and everything will be absolutely okay. Okay. I feel the idea that you have, or whatever your steps you're taking right now, it is divinely guided and supported by the divine here. Okay. And give thanks that they gave you that idea, right? To go ahead and do this here. Okay. So just keep going. You can, make everything into a reality as long as you stay focused here. I also see here there is abundance coming to you here, but you got to kind of, believe in it too. Put your time into it. I also feel they're going to start showing you stuff too in your dreams, Angel 1111. So try to have a pad and a paper there to write down what's being shown to you here. You got a lot of things here about your abundance and your new path here, from what I'm seeing here. They're really trying to give you information on how to best focus on what's important to you here. So we've got distractions, we've got toxic people. That's got to be under control here. All right. The way you think about your career, your finances, how you're going to move forward, you got to work on that too. The last card out is saying visualize abundance in all forms here. So God did give you a spiritual power, okay, to help you visualize everything that you want to bring into your life and to make them a reality for you. So just hold that vision. Just hold that vision here, which is going to be very beautiful and positive for you here and filled with blessings. That's what you're going to experience. So this is mostly about protecting you, your energies, and you being focused on this new path. That's what they feel is important for you to hear today. It's all about you. Okay, so I hope that helped you, honey. And thank you for your beautiful donation. Good morning, Deborah. Hey, Jesse. Stevie, tell me something good. Money or luck? Whatever comes out, Stevie. You know that, right? Okay, let's see what comes out for Steve. What does Steve need to know? Where am I being pulled for Steve? Not there. This one. For Steve, please. For Steve, I call upon the divine. Hey, D Virgo. I call upon, hey, Diane. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light to come into this reading for Steve, please. Anything that you would like to tell Steve at this time? Okay. It's really about finding your rest, getting recharged, resting the mind. It's happening because somebody's been thinking a lot about you and they really want to tell you their feelings for you. And I feel once they do, it kind of brings you a lot of peace. I also see you being in the flow, right? Just whatever life brings, you're dealing with it, you're enjoying it. There's no, you're not stressing. You're at a very good place right now, Steve. For Steve, please. There is change. I feel with somebody who you feel a soulmate connection with. Wow. Divine masculine, divine feminine, back to back. Whoa, with poised. Serendipity. Going the distance. Higher power involved. Holy moly, what is going on here? Steve. You've met your match? Your match is coming in for you here? I don't know, but you're told to go all the way. There is a higher power involved here that's asking you to take a leap of faith. Why do I feel like somebody's just going to show up at your home? Or somebody wants to make a home with you, but it brings you a brand new life. Or Steve. I am so glad I went and I handpicked all this chamomile during the late spring. It's amazing. Fresh chamomile, there's just no comparison here. Okay, so with this new life also comes a blessing here. Okay. I also feel that somebody's going to be observing this and understanding that you didn't choose them. Oh, there is somebody here who's going to be writing to you, Steve. It's a never-ending story. It's an unfinished symphony. And somebody wants to make things right or have some kind of peaceful resolution with you, Steve. And they're kind of adamant about it. I don't know how you're going to feel about that. Okay. So somebody is coming in telling you, their feelings. And you're just going to feel like you don't know. You feel like you're at a fork in the road here. Maybe somebody may come in asking for your help or wanting to come give to you. It brings change. And it's about divine timing. This person's just kind of showing up at nowhere. I don't even think you think about this person, or if you do, very, very rarely. Okay? You like have no idea that this person's going to do what they're going to do here. Oh boy. So I feel somebody feels like you're the one, and like you feel like family, and you're supposed to be together. This is what they want. It could be something too that just didn't get off the ground because it wasn't the right time. But Spirit is kind of saying, just take a breath here. Oh my. It may just bring you the 10 of Cups, but it will make you happy. What is this? Yeah. Oh, and as I said that, happy came out. Oh, okay. Could be somebody in the spotlight. Could be abundance here. Maybe one of you is very important. The other one feels kind of left out in the cold by you. But there's a transformation happening here. And it helps the situation to get grounded here. There is somebody who's very loyal to you. Things are going to change here. I do feel you may have prayed for this at some time, that you wanted this. Well, it's not by coincidence here. It's something that's fated. You're supposed to meet this person this lifetime here. Now, what happens after that? I don't know. Oh, okay. So you may have manifested this a while back. I don't see you. Hold on. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Feels like somebody wants something really serious with you, but I think you're going to be thinking about this and going, huh? Why? Like, why is this person coming? Maybe they're leaving wherever they're at and coming towards you. Like, this is somebody who's very traditional as well. They like to do everything the right way. Think about who this is right now. Maybe this person is coming in to co-create with you. Maybe they feel like they could help you in many ways to help you succeed. Maybe they have some kind of expertise. Anyhow, all I know is that you kind of have to be a little flexible here. And all I know is that, okay, you're not, you're cool. But I also see that you're just going to be focusing on the here and now, because your focus is going to be on home, your stability, and what you're working on. But this does want to come in for you. All right. I hope that made sense for you. But that's what they wanted me to tell you. Maria, you're up next. Thank you for your beautiful blessings, Stevie. I love you. Maria, you're up next. Thank you so much for your beautiful blessing. Oh, that's for Angela G. Okay. Angel 1111, can we close out donations now? I'm not going to take any more because I feel like I'm losing my voice. So I'm going to do the ones that I have, and then that'll be it. Okay. All right. For Maria, please. What does Maria need to know? What does Maria need to know? That was so sweet of you, Steve. You see, this is real. This is what a real channel's about. And this is what real family is about, right? Yeah. Amen. For Maria, please. For Maria. For Maria, please. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? For Maria. Okay. I feel you've been experiencing some kind of sadness in your heart, but you're going to have something to celebrate really, really soon. There's some kind of celebration here for you. Okay. I want you to make sure that whatever's coming towards you, though, that you don't accept it, because make sure that you're not settling. Okay. You're anticipating something to happen here. And it could be this new opportunity coming to you in love. You just have to relax here. Okay. There also could be something else happening at the same time that you possibly need to let go of because it's draining your energy and your self-worth. I think there's a chapter here that you need to close out. See my voice, I'm sorry. There's a chapter that you need to close out now. I feel here, if it's not you closing out a cycle, it could be somebody else closing a cycle. Maria, are you dealing with somebody who's involved with somebody else here? Or were you? I do feel somebody here is your destiny and they live at a distance. But you need to protect your boundaries in this situation, okay? You do. Because then it presents you as having more self-worth. You don't know. It looks like your person's married. All right. So there's a very strong chance here that they could be ending something here or letting that go here. I do see a connection here. I do see some kind of surprise coming in for you here on the horizon here. And I also see you spending a lot of quality time with your person. You don't know. I'm telling you, I can't read this any differently. I sure the heck know it's not you. And that's what makes it toxic. You know, I do feel your person does have secrets here. Even though there's chemistry and all that, it feels like a wish, and this person's not completely honest here, Maria. Incredibly charismatic, though. But they're telling you to Guard your heart, because not everybody deserves your trust here. And don't try to, if there's anything that's missing from your heart space, right? Don't try to fill a void, right? Because again, I'm telling you, there are some red flags here, but you're going to be shown in your dreams. You are. You are. And again, I really feel it has to do with the passion. There's passion. I also feel you're going to get a gift. This is not the first time I've seen it. I think you're going to get a Christmas gift from them. I saw in your last reading too that they're going to give you some kind of gift. So it's all about deciding what you consider to be healthy, right? For you. Spirit is saying, listen, you know what? Have that courage, that strength to have your own individuality here. Because it'll make you more attractive here. You may pull back, and I think you have pulled back. You even may be getting an apology somewhere down the line. I do feel that things are going to change. You will come together. Again. All depends what you want to do with it. But I also see somebody else coming into your life too that you're going to be falling fast for here. And whatever that ex did to you here, all right, it's really about healing the past now so that you can meet a new person that's actually coming in for you. And Spirit is saying, yes, now Maria, you're on the right path. You are. So if you wanted like real love, you wanted somebody who was stable. I feel you're getting your wish here. So it looks like you're going to have a new beginning here. I also feel whoever's coming in here is going to want to take you out and spend time with you. The problem is here is that you're still carrying emotional baggage from SA. But you have a romance coming in for you here, and it's all about divine timing. It's what you're going to be very attractive at this time. You're going to be, I don't know, it feels like people are going to be kind of gravitating towards you somehow. My question to you is, SA came by, what was it, a couple of days ago? Is he calling you up every day? Or did he just come in and get what he wanted and left? So be careful of this illusion of somebody being your real twin flame, because it could be like a karmic twin flame too. But I do see love, new love coming in for you if you allow it to enter. Hold on. I hope that helped you. Yeah, well, it's showing the cards that he is. Good morning, Harriet. Okay, Angela D. Steve has gifted you a reading. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, so let's do Angela D. Angela D., isn't Steve a sweetheart? I know. Aw. See? Aw, that's so sweet. You guys have me like in tears. Okay. Angela D., let's see what we got for you here. Yes, that's what I've been telling you guys too. Kindness, love, compassion, unconditional love for one another. Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. What does that mean? Exactly what it means. There is no other way to interpret that. All right, so Angela D., you're up next, sweetheart. And then last we have my beautiful Maribel. Hey, sweetheart. Okay. All right. So let's see, Angela D. What do they want me to? Where do they want me to go for you here? Where is that deck now? Where'd it go? Oh, we have the runaway deck. Where is it? There it is. For Angela D, please, for Angela D, when it comes to love. Oh, no, just a spiritual message. Sorry. For Angela D, please. Any kind of spiritual guidance you can give her at this time, dear angels. For today, December the 5th, what does Angela D need to know? What does Angela D need to know? They're asking you to take a leap of faith so that you can have a new start. For Angela D, please. Wow. And this new start, Spirit's right behind you here. They've got your back, Angela D. They've got your back, sweetheart. They want you to know that you are a free bird. You can go do whatever it is that you want here. So you're somewhere in the in-between here, but a great transformation is about to occur. Now, there could have been some things in your past that may have really stung you, Angela D, but I see that's all going to change. I see you dreaming your world into being, right? And creating and getting things going here. And you know that it's time to let something go. Continue to be generous of spirit, dear sister. And trust in the magic. Because, whatever these changes are, it's bringing you magic. And they're saying that it's a very lucky time for you here. That's right next to believing the magic. They're also telling you here that, what? I'm also seeing here that you are slowly making progress, Angela. Don't give up. Keep going and believe in yourself, sweetheart. It's really time to roll up your sleeves and take a deep dive here. And that's as if you already got what you want here. Do things differently, though. I mean, learn from your past mistakes, patterns, mistakes, and don't do them again. Not this time around. Okay? So they're trying to let you know that you're going to be surprised here. All they're asking you is that whatever you're creating and you're doing, Angela, do it your own way so you stand out from the rest of the crowd. Okay, Spirit is right with you here, collaborating with you, whispering in your ear. No, Angela, don't do it that way. Do it this way. Well, what if we add this to it? Something like that. But anyhow, whichever way you're going here, it's really going to open up a lot of infinite possibility for you here. Something beautiful is about to start. Time to get organized. Time to get organized. Time to get organized. Prepare that space. Declutter, Angela. Declutter. And set healthy boundaries with those that distract you here. Also, those are the two things. There are boundaries with certain people and getting yourself organized here. And then you can start bringing those ideas to life. Whoa, cards are just flying. Okay. Whoa. All right. So you're just supposed to surrender to the divine. Of course, show up and do your part here. But you got to surrender. And really come together with spirit, right? Use those talents. Make something happen here. You need to know that there will be abundance here and that the abundant universe is always going to provide for you. It feels here. Hold on. Card down. It feels here through whatever you're going to be doing. I feel it's not only going to bring healing to you, doing this is going to help you heal as well, Spirit is saying, when you take that leadership role. And then things are going to just start speeding up, happening really fast like this, right? Wow. So you will have a lot to be grateful for here. And you'll start understanding why everything worked out just the way it worked out, when it worked out, and how it worked out. You'll get the bigger picture. You'll understand that Spirit had a hand in this all along. You know, remember when I was doing those readings, right? And I kept telling you, the postcards kept coming out. And they kept telling you there's nothing for you to worry about. You know, we're orchestrating it all up here for you. You just, you don't get to choose. What is it? What does it say, Angela G? You don't get to choose the time, the place, and when, right? We just show up for you. So anyways, and here you go. I feel whatever you're going to be doing, people will love you for it here. And finally, you're going to be able to overcome any kind of obstacles or challenges that you had before. Yeah. What a great vibe. And I feel you're also going to be really enjoying what you're doing. You're also going to do very well so that you will be able to take that time out for yourself and do nice things for yourself, or rest, or, you know, buy yourself those nice little things that you want to treat yourself to here. But there is a brand new beginning as soon as you start making those dreams real here. And, you know, I feel you may feel at first like, you know, putting in the work and everything else. Spirit's saying, look, nothing is ever wasted. It's you may have to go back to the drawing board and pay attention to some kind of detail here. And you will. And you will reclaim your power here. I feel you're going to be doing this from home. I don't know why. And it's about taking that knowledge that you have and turning it into wisdom here so you can help other people see clearly. You're also going to be listening to your intuition here, Angela. So it's all good. I like it. Really has to do with your spirituality. I hope that made sense for you. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, Denial Larrabee. Okay. Next we have Maribel. And that's my last one for today, right? So Maribel, and I thank you all for your beautiful donations and everything. I hope you enjoyed your readings. Let's go with Maribel now. And what is Maribel saying? Freestyle me, sister. Okay. I will, sister. I will. Okay, I'm just reading what Maribel's writing here, just in case she told me something else here that I need to look at. Okay, so you just want to be freestyled, right? I'm losing my voice. Oh boy. It's good. I made a big pot of chamomile tea today. All right, where are they sending me for you? This one. All right, here we go. For Maribel. For Maribel. Oh, you're welcome, Angela D. God bless you too, honey. Here we go, honey bunny. Here we go, Maribel. Let's see what we've got. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Maribel. What does Maribel need to know for today, December the 5th? For Maribel. Are you in a connection with somebody who's not being honest with you? Or they're deceptive or envious of you? Do you sense that? Or are there people envious of your connection? I don't know. Let's see. I see full steam ahead when it comes to some kind of partnership or an alliance here. I feel you're showing great strength and great courage as you patiently wait for the divine to bring you what they're supposed to bring you here. There's an emperor involved here, somebody in authority, a boss. For Maribel. Maribel, you already know some kind of truth. It's been shown to you. It's time for you to speak up. Because you're not saying what you want to say, sister. You also know that you are headed towards your fulfillment and your wishes. This is just you, okay? No one else is involved in this. I mean, like, no one's bringing, I'm not saying it the right way. Whatever your wishes and your fulfillment is, it's going to be granted. There we go. For Maribel, I don't know why, Maribel, they're telling me to read you this way. So I feel you're just kind of bored with something, or maybe you kind of feel discontented here. But you need to know, like, sometimes you feel this way, like, where are my rainbow blessings? Well, the sun is coming out for you here. Okay? I know you're very patient and you're waiting, but sometimes you're like, well, how much more longer do I have to wait? The sun is shining for you here, but you, my dear, will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options. You have to choose the right way to go. 5 different people, 5 different opportunities. I don't know. Choose wisely, sister. Choose wisely. For Maribel. Okay. Material and spiritual prosperity, material harvest. Finances look good, or they will be. Some kind of financial opportunity will come towards you here, Maribel. And I feel you'll kind of feel like, I don't know if it's butterflies, I don't know. Excitement. I don't know. When it comes in, something about the stomach area. Like it could be like, like kind of like butterflies. For Maribel. Okay. So you may experience some kind of heartache or loss here, but they're telling you to stay strong and stand your ground. If it's not that, it could be a third party. You still need to stand your ground. Yeah. I feel you've been shown some things here, but you've got it. It's about being strong, standing up for what you believe in here. For Maribel, just spirit guides. Yeah, something has been causing you delays or obstacles. It looks like you have to sacrifice something here. Feels like some kind of partnership or an alliance you have with somebody. For Maribel. Yeah, you already know this, right? You may have already done it, or you know it has to be done. It's just not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And it's keeping you stuck from moving forward. And you're getting quite bored with the whole thing, too. Yeah. So they're saying, okay, so think about your next step. What's it going to be? I think here you're going to pull back your energies, or maybe you're already doing this. You're going to be patient. You're going to wait here. I feel there's some kind of change that's happening with you here, but you're headed towards your destiny. Feels like you're healing your heart, and it feels like somebody else is coming in for you. Somebody who really wants something serious with you. Feels like some kind of collaboration with another person, which enables you to move on. For Maribel. Oh, so you're moving on from this person, this boss, this egotistical person? I don't know. I don't like this. It could either be a boss, an emperor, a father figure, somebody who thinks that they're an authority about how things should go. No. So it's a kind of bittersweet thing. And I'll tell you what it is. You move on from this. You get victory, you get celebration, you get great news coming. For the exchange of some kind of emotional loss. There's also great spirituality coming to you, material growth coming to you. The universe is going, Maribel, come on, you got a certain path you're supposed to go down. You're so deserving of so much more. What are you doing here? I don't know nothing. I'm just the messenger. Okay? Oh, but the universe is telling you, and it's causing you to, it's causing you here to actually move forward here. Something towards what you're passionate about. And I do see that the fulfillment and wishes are going to be happen for you here. Is there somebody you have real feelings for that you haven't talked to in a while? It's crazy. Okay, I don't know what I'm getting here, but what I'm getting here, it looks like you actually should I say it? Maribel, should I say it? Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you haven't talked to this person. You were involved with something else that you needed to let go and choose in a different direction. So you give up this, you get abundance and all these things. And the trade off is manifestation of wishes being fulfilled in abundance for feeling heartbreak because you sacrificed something. But if you're going to be really honest with yourself, I feel there is somebody who you feel even more connected to, somebody who you stopped talking to. I feel you and this person are very stubborn. Like you've been wanting to reach out to this person, but you haven't. And they've been wanting to reach out to you and they haven't. And somehow the universe is making you fully aware that you need to go towards the person that you really feel is the perfect match for you. Who is actually going to bring you fulfillment and wishes, who you actually feel that spiritual connection. It could even be a friend. But anyways, it brings you material harvest. It brings you a firm foundation here and a lot of financial and material changes here. I don't know. Maybe you're hooking up with this person so that you guys can do the spiritual path thing. Ha! See? There is hope here. Oh, and love begins. Listen to your intuition. Oh, foundation and achievements. Happy home. 10 of Cups. Okay. You got to find courage and spiritual strength. The sun is coming out. You're going to see a truth for what it is. And that's why you've been so conflicted sometimes. But they're going to show you. And then finally you can just rest. Okay. I feel you may have really wanted this new beginning here. You haven't been saying anything, but you really do want it here. And there is a victory here. And I also see you being very successful too, right? Or because your patience is going to pay off. I also see you're going to see the clarity behind somebody who's been deceptive and very envious of you. And you're going to speak that truth. And that's when things really start moving, and you're going to be standing up for yourself here. You may have, or you going to really take time to go within yourself to find your balance after something very toxic here. So you're going to be able to pass any kind of fear or feeling conflicted about a situation here. Okay. It's about patience and perfect planning and making the right choices for yourself. I do see any kind of shadow work or anybody that was in the shadow. You're leaving them behind. You're in the light here, and you're fully aware. But you also know that you're kind of sensing and feeling that something's going to come out of nowhere for you, like some kind of surprise. Okay? It's just a matter of time. So I hope that reading made sense for you. And I have officially lost my voice now. I'm going to go drink more tea so I could do your love reading. So everyone, those are the messages I have for you. I thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Thank you for your beautiful blessings, family. I couldn't do any of this without you. And may God bless all of you and keep you safe for me, okay? I love you all very much. God bless. Bye.